electricity also, but luckily I have one minute. I'm putting it in the live and I'm sure. So today we are going to discuss about electricity also. So every day, Yogesh, the Uttarakhand trip was very nice. I had been to Graphic Era College, Graphic Era deemed to be university. So it was a very nice call. So team, can you just put it in the chat box, your name and where are you from? And if you are new to Yamocare, you can put N. Your name, your place and N. Because there are many old people also joined. Okay. And there may be some people who are new. Pavan, Hyderabad, new. Pavan Kalyan. Okay. If you are new to Yamocare, just add a N. Yeah, very nice. Jacinta from Kerala, Mallika from Coimbatore. Wow, very nice. We are having people from many areas. Jyoti Makar from New Delhi, Namakal Yashashri from Mumbai, Sweda, West Bengal. If you are new, you can just put N. Kela Uddin, Roshan, Bangladesh, Mumbai, Calcutta, Kuldeep Chavan from Melbourne, Punjab, Lucknow, Jamnagar, Chandigarh. I think we are having people from all around the world. So really it is an international program. Thank you very much for joining. And already we have reached a century 100. So today we are going to talk about hypnotherapy and the skills required to be the hypnotherapist. Okay. So the first 5 minutes, actually I would like to start with questions. Okay. Start with questions. Anything you have regarding hypnotherapy, first 15 minutes, let us have a question and answer. Then I will start. Okay. So only one aspect I will tell, and then you can start. That is hypnotherapy. During hypnotherapy, people are completely aware. Now I am seeing Yugraj and Yugraj is seeing. Both are in awareness. Shivakumar is in awareness and Yugraj is also in awareness. Arunodaya is in awareness that he is attending a Zoom call, and I am also aware that Arunodaya is watching. So there is awareness. In hypnotherapy, this awareness will be 10 times higher. It is not reduced, the 10 times higher. So the simple aspect is, you cannot be hypnotized without your willingness, because you are much more aware in hypnotherapy. See, people tell now, certain people think that okay, hypnotherapy, people are sitting, I can do hypnosis and I can do whatever I want. Okay, all these things are not clinical hypnotherapy, and there are no facts and figures for it. There is no scientific evidence for it. The scientific evidence for hypnotherapy is it is a fully, completely aware exercise. During the normal aspects, you are aware. In hypnotherapy, 10 times the awareness will be higher. So with this, just 15 minutes, let us have some question and answer. Whatever you have about hypnotherapy, you can ask. Then we will just go into the program. Yeah, anyone can just open your mic and ask.
Sir, may I?
Yeah, Geeta Priya.
Sir,
Yeah, Geeta Priya, please go ahead. Tim, please come on the video if possible, and if you are having any questions.
I used abandonment. So I used self-hypnosis. Like I created my own script for myself, and then I meditated.
Yeah, Geeta Priya, voice is not coming clearly. Anyone else? Anyone else? Geeta Priya,
Sir,
your voice is not coming.
Malika here. Malika here. My voice is okay.
Yeah, Malika, please go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. We are waiting here for this side talk for more than 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for opening today.
Sir, may I continue? Sorry, sir. I lost you in between.
Yeah, Malika, 1 minute. Yeah, Geeta Priya, please go ahead. Geeta Priya, please go ahead. Because, I wanted to start with the question and answer session. Okay.
Sir, can I continue, please? Sir, I had this fear of abandonment, like I said. So I used self-hypnosis on me for 21 days. And now, after using 21 days of self-hypnosis on myself, I don't have any fear. Now, I feel that I can live alone, no matter if I don't have parents, brother, sister, even if my kids are not around me, I can live alone.
Yeah, what is the doubt, Geeta Priya? Team, whatever doubts you have about hypnotherapy. Now, one thing which actually Geeta Priya told, every hypnosis is a self-hypnosis. See, suppose for example, tomorrow I am doing a therapy session with Yugraj. Okay. I am doing a session with Yugraj. Okay. That is also a self-hypnosis one. Even though Shivakumar is doing with Yugraj, unless and until Yugraj is willing to sit in hypnosis, hypnosis cannot happen. So what we tell is, every hypnosis is a self-hypnosis. It is not that suppose a therapist is giving a hypnosis session to Ram. Okay. That is also called a self-hypnosis one. Every hypnosis is a self-hypnosis because unless and until you are willing, hypnosis cannot happen. Hypnosis cannot happen, that the journey cannot happen. So, how many of you know what is critical factor? If you do not know, please put N. If you know what is it, you can put yes. The people who have already attended Yamokar session, they may be knowing it. Okay. Critical factor. Critical factor. Critical factor. Okay. See, one of the important aspect in hypnotherapy is a critical factor. See, mind, one is counseling, the another one is psychotherapy. Okay. The difference between counseling and psychotherapy is, in my opinion, okay, there are many definitions for counseling and psychotherapy. For example, we are doing a session using CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, or we are doing a session using transactional analysis, or we are doing a session using motivational interviewing. We are using the brain. We are using the brain. That is, we try to elicit the information, okay, which is available with the person, okay, when he is conscious, with awareness. So mostly it is, even though something is in the mind may come, we are not concentrating completely on the mind. So it is 90% brain and 10% mind, because whatever is the mind, through brain we will be supplying the information to the therapist. So CBT, REBT or transactional analysis, everything we will be using the brain mode. Psychotherapy is when you are using your brain and mind equally for bringing out a change, a positive change, then that is psychotherapy. When you are using mind means, that is hypnotherapy. Using hypnotherapy is using the mind. For example, I want to, I am smoking. I want to stop smoking. I am going to the therapist. Now, suppose the therapist is using cognitive behavior therapy, for example. Okay. What are the questions the therapist will ask? Okay. What may be the question and what may be the answer? Can you people just put it in the chat box?
Can I speak?
No, I want to put it in the chat box.
Okay.
Please put it in the chat box. See, somebody comes to the therapy session. He wants to, he comes stating that I'm smoking. Okay. What are the question the therapist will ask, and also the answer, expected answer? Yeah, hunch. Okay. 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 So these all are the various questions. Okay, these all are the various questions we may be asking to the person in the. We may be asking to the person. Now, if you see all these questions, it is all related with the brain. That is, you have some factual information. For example, are you a heavy smoker? The answer will not be coming from the mind. The answer has to come from the brain. Whether I am a heavy smoker or not. Okay. What brings you here? What brings you here? Okay. Majority the brain. See, I feel like I'm smoking and I want to stop smoking. So if you see all the question and answers, okay, all the questions, majorly, what got you smoking? Okay, what got you smoking? The immediate answer will be, see, I was feeling stressed, so I started smoking. This is what the client will tell. All these answers, if you see, it is from the brain. That is, with awareness, we have some information. We are sharing the information. When you share the information, that happens primarily through brain. Now, somebody is smoking, he feels that the stress is relieved. Okay. Now, where is stress? Where that you feel the stress? It is in the mind. So, we have to work on the mind also. We will be work on the brain, and we have to work on the mind also. We have to make him understand that by smoking, actually your stress is not reduced. Stress is something else, and smoking is a completely different phenomena. We will be trying to understand actually what causes the stress. Actually, what causes the stress, and we will try to remove the stress. That will be using the mind. So we have a conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. Now, what is this critical factor? Critical factor is one of the important phenomena. See, I am in the conscious mind. Now, for example, Rati is giving me a session. For example, Rati is giving me a session. Now, I have information in two areas. I have information in my brain, and I have some information in the mind. For example, my brain says, quit smoking, it is not good to health. Okay. But my mind says, "Arey, smoking to maza aata hai, karo." It's very nice, smoke. Okay. Morning 5 a.m. I want to get up from the bed. Okay. The brain says, get up and go for walking. Otherwise, you will increase your weight. That is what the brain says. Mind will say, sometimes, "Arey, the morning sleep is wonderful sleep. Why do you spoil it? Sleep some more time." So this we call it as incongruence. Incongruence. Congruence is when you have a same message in your brain and also in mind. When you have a message, same message in your brain and also in the mind, it is called congruence. For example, somebody wants to quit smoking. In brain, he has the information that I want to quit smoking, and in the mind, he has the thinking is smoking is absolutely injurious to my physical health and mental health, and we should come out of it. Now that means it is congruence. But congruence may not be there most of the time. There may be incongruence. Incongruence is my brain is having a thought, but completely opposite thought will be in the mind. So when you are moving in the hypnotherapy session, when you are putting somebody in self-hypnosis, when you are putting somebody in hypnosis, there are various steps. Now, through the steps you are moving in. When you are moving in, if there is incongruence, okay, you will not be able to move on to the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind will not allow you to enter it because the subconscious mind is having a different, completely different information. So critical factor, it is just like a gatekeeper. It is a gatekeeper between conscious mind and subconscious mind. Conscious mind, you are having something, means that is what brain we call it. Conscious. Consciously, you know that smoking is injurious to health. Consciously, you know it. But in your subconscious mind, you have some other information. So the critical factor will not allow you to, to enter into the subconscious mind. So hypnotherapy cannot happen. Mostly hypnotherapy, clinical hypnosis, people are not able to be very, very successful because they are not able to bypass the critical factor. In hypnotherapy, the first aspect is bypassing the critical factor. How to bypass the critical factor? Now, so far we have been discussing about congruence, incongruence, and critical factor. What is critical factor? Critical factor is a gatekeeper. So we started the session with every hypnosis is a self-hypnosis. During hypnosis, the client is in complete awareness, 10 times more awareness than the normal. For example, now Satya is in awareness. Okay. If I put Satya in a therapy session, she will become 10 more times. She will become aware. So that means whatever happens to her, she will know it. So during hypnosis, people cannot touch. People cannot do any kind of unwanted aspect because the client is 10 times is in higher awareness. That is the second thing. Then what is critical factor? Critical factor is a gatekeeper between your conscious mind and subconscious mind. That is the third one. And congruence and incongruence. Congruence, if you have the same message in your conscious mind and subconscious mind. When I say conscious mind, that is inclusive of your brain. Whatever information you have in your brain, you are aware. So conscious mind, one of the other definition for conscious mind is whatever is you are aware, that is conscious mind. And that is brain, whatever you are aware. Now, Yugaraj knows that he is listening to Shoguma. He knows it. That is his conscious mind. That is also because he interprets the message. Whatever he is receiving the message, he is interpreting. And whether he is checking whether it is correct or wrong. Okay. So all this process, it is being done simultaneously by the conscious mind and the brain. Now, if there is a opposite, completely opposite material or information is available in the subconscious mind, we will not be penetrate into the subconscious mind. So that is what called critical factor. Critical factor is a gatekeeper between conscious mind and subconscious mind. So the first one. So there are many people here who have already undergoing psychotherapy training program with me. Okay. So for example, Satya, Yugraj and all, you are all already undergoing psychotherapy. So in psychotherapy, whatever we have seen is CBT. Say somebody is having a problem. For example, a girl was abused. A girl was sexually abused when she was in 8th standard. Even when she was in when she has gone to college, she was in 3rd year. She was not she was not able to move freely with boys, and she used to choose she doesn't used to choose the co-ed education. She doesn't used to sit in the classes which is taken by male members. She tried to avoid the male personality in her life. So somewhere the mother found out that there is some kind of peculiar behavior from the girl. She is avoiding men, including father in the home. Including father in the home. Because whenever she goes outside, if the father tells, I will drop you in the bike, she will say no. No. So right from the beginning it was that, but people, they have not taken it very seriously. But at some point of time, they find that, they felt that, okay, there is some problem. Then they brought her for counseling. So during counseling, we have found out that actually there was an incident in which a teacher tried to touch her inappropriately in the private parts. Now, nothing more happened, but this is much more than a physical assault. Anyone who is below 18 years old, POCSO, Prevention of Sexual Harassment Against Women, it says that even touching or acting to touch, it is not actual touching, acting to touch itself will termed as a rape. So the simple aspect is all those aspects. It was in our complete self. Now this is what we have to understand. The teacher tried to touch her inappropriately. That has created impact on her brain, on her physical elements, and also in the mental elements. Physical elements means the complete physical elements, because she started triggering whenever she sits near a man, means the whole body starts shivering. That means the impact is in the body, the complete body. And the impact is in the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and maybe if it is unconscious mind also. That is what we call it as a total self. A impact which is felt in the complete system of a human being. Now, when I do counseling to the person, suppose if I am using a CBT, I will be trying to understand the symptoms, and after the symptoms, I will try to understand what is the automatic negative thought. The symptom creates the automatic negative thought. And the automatic negative thought may be created by the schema. The schema may be the result of the critical incident. The critical incident will be the result of the dysfunctional assumptions and the schema. And schema and the dysfunctional assumption, it may be due to the early experience. So we will go up to the early experience and try to find out why that girl is having this problem. So we may be able to find out that, okay, she was abused when she was in 8th standard. Now through CBT, thought record sheet, and everything we may be using, all these aspects constitute to the conscious mind and the conscious level. Now, this itself is not enough. We have to penetrate into the mind, and we have to release the energy, the negative energy which is available in your inner subconscious mind. That has to be released. Now, when I am trying to do hypnotherapy here, there will be a congruence in one aspect. Men are dangerous. That is available in the conscious mind, brain, and also the same material is available in the subconscious mind. So when you are doing hypnotherapy by a female, the critical factor will allow, and she will be able to go inside. Suppose if I am doing, the critical factor will not allow, because men is dangerous. The material is there inside. Now, if I am giving hypnotherapy, the critical factor will not allow. Incongruence. So these three aspects, I want to know whether people have understood. So can anyone just, whether the sound is clear? Yuvraj, whether the sound is clear? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I want some more explanation, sir. Whether this is a block between subconscious mind and the conscious mind, or how it is, sir?
See, it is not block. It is not block. Message available in conscious mind and subconscious mind is different. For example, there may be many aspects. For example, I will tell you a simple aspect. All of you, okay, you can take your own life. You may be, you may know some people, you may be laughing and talking. Hi sir, how are you sir? How is life? You are very kind sir, you are very nice. We may be talking, okay. But inside our mind, we will be talking, you are one of the, I don't want to talk with you and I don't want to meet you. And you are one of the dash, dash, dash in the world. We may be having, everybody, please don't tell, sir, I don't have all these things. If you tell I don't have all these things, then you should be taking class. Okay, because I am having all these things. Okay. I am having all these aspects. That means in the conscious level, I have some information. In the subconscious level, I have some other information. So the critical factor will not happen. Now, one of the skill, the first skill, if at all somebody wants to become a hypnotherapist, they should know what is critical factor. Okay, what is critical factor? And every critical factor is having intensity. Intensity. Now, intensity means, suppose for the girl, men are dangerous. That may be the intensity will be 100%. In the conscious level also it is 100%. In the subconscious level also 100%. So if I am doing the counseling, giving the counseling, that cannot happen. That cannot. She will not. The subconscious mind will not allow. The critical factor will not allow into the critical factor. So the intensity has to be reduced. The critical factor has to allow. If the critical factor has to allow, in the subconscious level, the intensity has to be reduced. When the intensity is reduced, the critical factor will slowly allow. So that any hypnotherapy session, it is not one session. It is not one session. We have to conduct multiple sessions. One session I conduct, the problem is over. No, it will not be like that. Because there will be a gestalt. Gestalt means, suppose we will take the girl example. First time a incident occurred. Okay. So for example, Thursday the incident occurred. The teacher tried to misbehave. Thursday. And in her entire system, she got fear. And she developed all the anxiety, depression, all the symptoms started rising. Then that is the first gestalt. Now, whenever she is seeing the same personality in the class again, when that personality, when he smiles at her, hey, how are you? Whether this gestalt, the intensity will increase or decrease. Whether it will increase or decrease.
Increase, sir.
Increase. It will increase. So daily she is seeing that man. So daily what will happen, whenever she is seeing the person, the anxiety level, the depression level, everything will goes up. Okay. Now slowly what will happen is, this will get generalized to men. Generalized to men.
All the men.
And, all the men. So that she started avoiding going with the father. Now, that means in the physical element and mental element. Mental element means your conscious mind, subconscious mind, unconscious mind, consciousness, soul, whatever name you give. That is called mental elements. The mental elements, the intensity of the feeling and the emotion will be 100%. Now, if I am trying to give a therapy, the critical factor will not allow. Because in the subconscious mind, it is deeply ingrained that men are dangerous. Then, in the conscious level, first I have to work. So, in both the level, there is a congruence. Conscious level also, she thinks men are dangerous. In the subconscious level also, she thinks that men are dangerous. First, I have to start working on the conscious level. All the men are not dangerous. We have to create ambivalence. What is ambivalence? If you do not know, please put D. What is ambivalence? If you do not know, please put D.
Sir, can I explain what is ambivalence?
Yeah, Mudazir, please explain.
Sir, like ambivalence is it's not just one fix. I mean, a mixed feelings of the good and bad. So so the simple way is, kind of mixed feeling. Okay, fine. Like if this happened, maybe yes, and if happened, maybe no, and then you're kind of like in the middle. No, okay, where am I right now? So
Yeah, Mudasir, can you give an example for ambivalence?
okay, sir.
Suppose for example, I am the client. Okay, I am the client. Okay, now I have a problem. The problem is fear of talking in the public. Fear of talking in the public. In my conscious level also, I have the fear. Okay, and in the subconscious level also, I have the fear. The fear is that people will reject me. I will not be able to talk fluently and people will reject me. That is what available in the conscious mind, and that is what available in the subconscious. Now, the first aspect is, the first skill required in hypnotherapy is we have to create ambivalence so that the critical factor will allow and we will be able to travel to the subconscious mind. Only when you reach the subconscious mind, actually the hypnotherapy starts. So how you will create ambivalence in this case? You can ask me questions.
So it's confusing the person.
No, Nina, 1 minute. Mudasir is going to ask.
Okay.
Oh.
You have to create ambivalence. Now I feel that I have fear. And people will reject me, people will laugh at me. This is what available in my conscious mind and also in the subconscious mind.
So to best is just to start from the core like matter straight away, like what is exactly bringing them and like pulling them to that kind of despair.
Mudasir, think that I am the client. Now first let me tell the team what is ambivalence. Ambivalence is somebody thinks that something is 100% true. Okay, reducing it. For example, yesterday I had one counseling. Okay, a 18 years girl came. Okay, morning she came. Morning my female psychologist Reshma handled the client. Okay, Reshma told me that, sir, actually she is not at all talking. She is not opening her mouth. She is not opening her mouth. She is sitting like that. Actually, the thing is, she has been given tablets. They have, instead of going to okay, I don't want to go into that matter. She has been given some tablets that has completely spoiled her. Now the thing is, morning she came, she was not at all able to talk, and she was not at all replying for any questions, and she was sitting like this. And mother was shouting at the girl. She is asking question, why that you are not replying? Like that mother was telling, but even then she was not talking. So when I came afternoon, she told, sir, she was not at all talking, sir. She was not at all opening her mouth. I asked them to call her, come at 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock they came. Okay. 4 o'clock yesterday, some people were here. I introduced the person to all of you. Yesterday we were having the team meet. Mudasir, you were there yesterday?
Yes, sir, I was there. Yes, sir,
I introduced one girl.
Uh-huh.
I introduced one girl to all of you. And I introduced the girl to all of you.
Yes,
That girl. Okay, that girl. Now I introduced all of you to the girl. Okay. And she came and said, she was watching whatever our program, whatever we were doing, she was watching. After that, I went and I started speaking with her. I asked her one question. After 5 minutes, after 5 or 10 minutes, I asked that question. How comfortable are you in talking with me? Okay. She told 3. She told 3. This is what ambivalence. See, she is not at all comfortable. That is 0. There is no ambivalence. Suppose if I ask her a question, how much you are comfortable in talking with me? If she says 0, that is I am not at all comfortable. 10 means I am absolutely comfortable. Okay. So if she says 0, that means there is no ambivalence. There is no ambivalence. Now the first thing is we have to create ambivalence in the conscious mind. So when I asked her the question, she gave the answer 3. 3. So what it shows? What it shows?
That means she has some feeling of good about the man.
Okay. Anything
Uh,
else?
Sir, it's
Right.
like an indicator how much is it like affecting at the current moment, yeah, compared to the past. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
So she change, but she is not fully ready yet. So she knows it that it is necessary to change, and she wants to change, but she can't bring herself to do it yet. So that is
So
what she.
the simple aspect is how comfortable you are with me now, in talking with me now. She is giving 3 means there is ambivalence. The ambivalence is at least 3% I am comfortable. At least 3% I am comfortable. This 3 I have to make it 4. Then the 4 I have to make it as 5. The 5 I have to make it as 6. If it comes to 10 in the conscious level, the critical factor will happen. When in the conscious mind, if she becomes 10, okay, then when we go into the when we want to do any kind of therapy session, okay, then the critical factor will allow because she is comfortable with it. She is comfortable with it. So hypnotherapy, one of the aspects is the skill required is we should know how to create ambivalence in the conscious mind. The first one. The second one, understand congruence and incongruence. Skill to understand congruence and incongruence. That we have to understand. And then we have to proceed. Maninder?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Maninder, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Yeah, fine. So she is Maninder, she is from Dehradun. So last week I was in Dehradun, I was conducting NLP program, neuro-linguistic programming. And I also invited Maninder for the program. So Maninder also came and so whenever we go for any training program in MOCAP, we used to invite the people who are studying with me. So first day Maninder came, second day Rati came, Rati Chandra. She came from all along from Delhi to Dehradun for attending the program. So Maninder, what was your learning? Maninder, did you enjoy it?
Sir, I really enjoyed the session, and it was very much like it was very interactive session. What I've learned, and there were things that I learned really. I myself learned many new things there, and it was an interactive session. Like nowhere I felt that there is something like there's nothing happening in between. Very happening and very interactive. It's very good, sir.
One of the aspects is, Maninder, you also danced on that day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
No.
you didn't send me the video, sir. I want that video.
Yeah. No, that video is missing. But I have the photos I will share with you. But
Yeah,
I think I have shared, you have shared all the things in the Facebook. Now, Maninder, I called students to dance. Okay.
Yes.
So, team, I just through Maninder, I will tell you what is this ambivalence and what is this congruence and incongruence. Maninder, I have put the song. I asked the students to come and dance. Okay. Whether everyone came and danced or only few came and danced.
No, sir. Actually, some of them started, but like not everyone started on the time. But yes. So some of them they took time to.
No, Maninder, 1 minute. The first aspect is everybody didn't come to dance.
No.
Okay, that means the people who have not come, something is stopping them. Something was stopping them in dancing, from dancing. The students, okay, MBA students, something was stopping them. That means incongruence. Okay, the brain says, go and dance. Okay, the subconscious mind says, don't go. You do not know how to dance. Incongruence. In that case, they will not be able to come and dance. Or it can be otherwise. The brain says, don't go and dance. Don't go and dance. You are very, the high people, they don't dance. Okay. Intelligent people don't dance. There may be some aspect in the brain. Subconscious mind says, everybody is dancing, you also go and dance. Subconscious mind. In that case, incongruence. Now, this incongruence has to be broken first. So what we did, we started clapping the hands. We started triggering everyone. We started calling everyone and start dancing. Isn't it? So slowly people started coming. They started coming because slowly the ambivalence created. Okay, everybody is dancing. Why that I can't go and dance? So slowly they came and started dancing. So hypnotherapy, it is a journey bypassing the critical factor. And most of the people in most of the training, okay, people when they train about hypnotherapy, okay, seldom they talk about this critical factor. There are many people who have undergone hypnotherapy program somewhere here, okay, and I do not know how many of you really heard this term critical factor. So critical factor, bypassing the critical factor, that is the one of the main aspect in hypnotherapy. Now, we will do a small hypnotherapy session here. Okay, so can you people come on the video? We will do a small session. We will do a small session, not hypnotherapy session. Okay, we will try to do a small session, and I want you people to sit. Late ke nahi dekhna. Okay, I am not running here any entertainment. Film nahi chalata hu main. ठीक है? So late ke nahi dekhna. Sit, stand and watch. Stand and watch. Okay. Okay. Very nice. What we will do is we are going to do a small exercise. Okay, we are going to do a small exercise. So as far as possible, if people come on the video, it will be very nice. A small exercise. Okay. So please put it in the chat box. Okay, please put it in the chat box. Hope you're all comfortable. You're all comfortable. Just can you put I am comfortable? That is, you need not put completely put I am comfortable. Okay. IAC. IAC. Can you put IAC? IAC. I am comfortable. I am comfortable. I am comfortable. Now, in the conscious mind, I am trying to elicit the information from you. When your conscious mind is ready to do something, okay, maybe the subconscious will allow sometimes, because the conscious mind more than 50%, more than 50%. Okay, very nice, very nice. So please see, when I say show your hands towards sky, I want you to place your hands like this. Okay. When I say not now, I will be saying, when I say just place your hands towards the sky, I will say, and that time just put it like this. Okay, understood? Understood? Yeah. Okay. So please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please come on the video as far as possible. Please close your eyes. Please come on the video as far as possible. Only when you are on the video, we will be able to understand about the hypnotherapy. Okay. So if you are on the video, you are helping yourself to understand, and also you are helping others to understand. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Please close your eyes. Relax. Relax. Put your complete attention on your legs. Your legs are relaxing. Relax. Relax. Put your complete attention on your knee and below your knee. It's relax. 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 Just concentrate on your thighs. Your thighs are relaxed. Relax. Relax. Put your complete attention on your stomach. Your stomach is relaxed. Relax. Put your complete attention on your chest. Your chest is relaxing. Relax. Put your complete attention on your both the hands. Your both hands are relaxing. Put your concentration on your spinal cord, neck, head. It's relaxing. Relax. Relax. Your total body is in an absolute relaxed mode. You feel totally relaxed and you feel so light and calm. The more I count now, you will go much more deeper in the silence. 5, 4. You are going deeper, deeper into the silence. 3. You feel as if floating on the air. 2. The thought is stopped and you are absolutely calm. 1. You are in a much deeper silence. Even though you are in utmost silence, you are completely aware of what is going. Just place both your hands towards the sky. Take your hands and place your hands towards the sky. Let your palm face the sky. You are aware. Put your complete attention on your right hand. Put your complete attention on your right hand. In your right hand palm, I'm just keeping a big stone which has 4 cages. And you feel the stone now. And your right hand is just going down. Because of the weight, your right hand is going down. Your right hand, there is a stone, it weighs more. And your right hand goes down, down, down. If in your left hand, above your left hand, there is a magnet which is attracting your hand and your left hand is going up. The magnet attracts your left hand and your left hand is going up and your right hand Because of the weight, it is going down. Your right hand is going down and your left hand is going up. Your left hand is being attracted by the magnet. It is going up, up, up. Your left hand is going up, up, up. Whereas your right hand, because of the weight, it's going down. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down. You're not able to hold it. The right hand goes down, whereas the left hand goes up, goes up, goes up. It's going up. Take a deep breath. Slowly open your eyes and look at your hands. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly, slowly open your eyes and look at your hands. Close your hands. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep your hands together. Just place it on the thighs. Just place it on the thighs. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Slowly let us come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think about the room. Think about the place where you are sitting. Think about the dress which you are wearing. Think about the Zoom class. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. So what happened to the hands? I'm opening the mic. Okay. The mic is open. Whether the hands moved or not.
So I did. My right hand actually
Moved.
turned.
Moved, sir.
It's
Moved.
moved. So that means I have hypnotized you. I have hypnotized you, but you were in complete awareness. It has not happened without your awareness. You have submitted yourself with me. The first question I asked was, are you comfortable? When in your conscious mind, when you said, I am comfortable, that means you have started accepting. You started accepting. Now, the moment you start accepting me, whatever I am telling, your mind starts believing. There is no, stone in your hand. Your conscious mind, it knows there is no stone, but the hand goes down. There is no magnet, but your hand goes up. So it becomes like this. For most of the people, it has become like this. Okay. It is a simple aspect to tell that people can be hypnotized. And hypnosis, it is not a very great aspect. Anybody can practice. Anybody can practice, provided they know, provided they follow some skills. And Naveed has asked a very nice question. Please at the end speak some work for a minute about hypnotherapy. Yeah, Naveed, definitely I will speak. Okay. I think now I am talking about cancer. Definitely I will talk about hypnotherapy also. Okay. The thing is, hypnotherapy, first aspect is your, the theoretical aspect. And the second one is the practical aspects. Psychotherapy cannot happen without doing a hypnotherapy. Now, your hand starts moving. Now, that means you started believing that there is something in the hand. Like that, for the girl, we will put her in trance. We will take her to trance. Okay. And we will make the mind, subconscious mind, believe that men are good. Men are good. And whatever the left out aspects, left out negative aspects, that we will heal it we will be healing through hypnotherapy. The healing process happens in two ways. One is by reframing, either by reframing or by removing it. Either through reframing or by removing it. So, just I will take you through some of the important aspects about. I will tell you when that you can understand that someone has gone to trance. See, we always use a terminology trance. Okay, trance happens when you are, for example, trance happens when you. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Let me just show your own video to you people. Otherwise, I will show some other video. Actually, what happens is, see the neck portion, particularly the neck portion. We can see after the video, for example, Radha Mangal, her head has become like this. See, the neck portion, that is what will indicate two aspects for a hypnotherapist. Hypnotherapist will be looking at the skill required, observational skills. The hypnotherapist will be looking at the neck. When the neck, either if it goes like this, that means the neck is losing. The spinal cord is just coming out. See, if it is like this, means the spinal cord is taking care of my head. It is standing straight. The moment it becomes like this, that means the spinal cord is just relieving itself. And there is no control. This is the first step. This is the first step in which you can understand that the person is going to trance. Now, what is trance and all? Actually, we will be discussing in our paid program how to take people to trance. Taking the people to trance, it is all not a very big aspect. Anyone who is having communication skill, proper communication skill, can easily take the people to trance. But the process, there is a process. The process has to be followed. Everybody cannot be put into trance in a very easy way. For some people, it will be some people who are having more incongruence. That will be difficult to put them in trance. So it's a journey. It's a journey for a what you call hypnotherapist. But you can understand that when they put their legs, the neck like this, the first aspect is trance is happening. The first one. The second aspect is the critical factor has allowed you. The critical factor has allowed you to move into the subconscious. Now, I will show you some practical videos for this. Okay, see this one. See this video. Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, see this person. See this person. Okay. See the neck position. See the neck position here. Okay. See the neck position here. It is very straight. He is not in trance. He is the head of the department. Okay, head of the department. So even right from the beginning, he was a very much analytical person. The people who are very much analytical, it is very difficult to put them into trance immediately. So it takes a time for him. Okay. Now see this. See this person. He is completely into trance. This person. When he feels so happy, he does. The moment please shout, I am correct. This person. Just try to recollect. Who have that with you? Try to recollect. When you share the news to your, see this person is completely in trance. See this person is completely in trance. Actually, At this point of time, he is not in trance. But I have shown when in the next stage, this person has also gone into trance. So, boss only reacted happily, technically. So, this is the aspect. I will just share with you a few aspects about. 1 second. Okay. Whether is it visible?
No,
Is
sir.
Yes, sir.
So hypnosis and hypnotherapy. Okay. Hypnosis. What is hypnosis? Hypnosis is a natural, focused and altered state of consciousness or awareness Hypnosis is an induced trance. So the first definition is hypnosis is a natural, focused and altered state of consciousness. So when I was doing the thing, you know that there is no stone in your hand. There is no stone in your hand. There is no magnet here, but your hand starts moving. Altered consciousness. It is altered state of consciousness. Hypnosis is a natural, focused. I started focusing you on some aspects. And altered state of consciousness or awareness. You are completely aware all through the exercise. Hypnosis is an induced trance. Trance happens in many ways. But in hypnotherapy, we induce the trance by talking, by prompting, by doing certain tricks, certain techniques. We induce the trance. Hypnosis is an induced trance and focused attention. This has a disattention to extraneous stimuli. So in hypnosis, what we do is disattention is there for the extraneous stimuli. The extraneous stimuli is there is no weight in my hand. There is no weight in my hand. But I disattend. That extraneous stimuli, that awareness, it is not there. That awareness we are bringing. We disassociate. So hypnosis may bring about changes in subjective experience, alterations in perceptions, sensations, emotions, and thought and behavior. Hypnotherapy is referred to as guided hypnosis. It's a form of psychotherapy that uses relaxation, extreme concentration, and intense attention to achieve the heightened state of consciousness. The heightened state of consciousness. Please video calls. Heightened state of consciousness. Team, please mute your calls. 1 second. Just 5 more minutes. Important aspects we will see. So it is a extreme concentration and intense attention to achieve heightened state of consciousness or mindfulness. In other words, it places the individual into a trance or altered state of awareness. You will be in awareness, but that is your altered state. So the altered state is, that is what you have, you people have gone, the altered state. The altered state is, I know very well there is no stone in my hand, but I start believing that there is a stone in my hand. Altered state. So, history of hypnosis. So, myth about hypnosis. Hypnosis is not mind control or brainwashing. We don't do any kind of mind control or brainwashing. Hypnosis is not sleep or coma. In hypnosis, you are not in sleep and you are not in coma. In coma, you will be completely, your awareness is completely out. Hypnosis is not surrender of will or revelation of secrets. It is not that during hypnosis, you will start vomiting all your secrets. No. Any person with average intelligence can become a hypnotist. Dominant persons with sharp eye is not a prerequisite. People think, no, sharp eye is required. No, you are going into hypnosis. Now all these things are not required. It is a very normal phenomenon, normal voice and normal persons. That is enough. It is not that we need to have a sharp eye and look into the eyes of the other person. Okay, all these things are not required. And that is a myth that feeble-minded people are good candidates for hypnosis. No, there are no feeble-minded people. There is no hard-minded people. There is no such thing like that. Hypnosis has ties to the occult. Hypnosis means that is black magic. No. Hypnosis, nowadays, it is called clinical hypnosis. Clinical hypnosis is 100% science. You can get stuck in hypnosis. In hypnosis, you will never get stuck. Because you are in complete awareness. Then how you will get stuck? This is a mind. Religious people should not practice hypnosis. Religion has nothing to do with hypnosis. Hypnosis is completely medical. During hypnosis, subject will follow the instructions without awareness. So that is a mind. During hypnosis, subject will follow the instruction with complete awareness. So these all are the various aspects. Okay. Hypnosis, to practice hypnosis, to practice hypnotherapy, the skill required is, the first skill is create ambivalence in people. That is the first thing. The second skill required is to bypass the critical factor. How to bypass the critical factor? That is the second aspect. And the third aspect is we must know at least the basics of certain theories, like CBT or EBT, any one aspect. Because you can't work only with the mind. You have to work with both brain and mind. You cannot work only with the mind. You need the brain also. So any one aspect, either knowledge about CBT or EBT is always preferable. Hypnotherapy is not a standalone therapy. It is a dependent therapy. You cannot use hypnotherapy alone and you cannot succeed. No, it is a dependent therapy. You have to do hypnotherapy along with CBT or along with REBT, along with G. That is, you have to do something with the brain first, then the same thing has to be done with mind. When you are doing it with mind, hypnotherapy will use. When you are doing with conscious awareness and brain, CBT, REBT and MI, NLP, NLP, it is used in both. It is used. Hypnotherapy can be practiced by anyone. Anyone can practice. Anyone can learn hypnosis. Self-hypnosis, anyone can learn. If at all you want to practice hypnosis to your own self, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. If at all you want to practice onto others, you need the psychology qualifications. So any other questions? I will take it for 5 minutes. Any questions? Any questions? I will open the mic. Okay. Yeah, the mic is open.
Hello.
Yeah, Jessica. Yeah, Jessica, please go
ahead. Yeah,
good
evening, sir. So, I wanted to know what is the scope of hypnotherapy in India?
See, it is not, Jessica, it is not the scope in India. Okay. For example, every day I handle 4 clients. Okay. Minimum 4 clients I handle. In all the clients, we use hypnotherapy. See, it is not that hypnotherapy is something, see, somebody is having a problem. The problem will have its impact on mind or not. Whether it will be available only in the brain. Any problem, will it be available only in the brain or in the mind also?
In both, sir.
In both. So if it is mind, through CBT, you cannot clear them. See, temporary things may happen, but the relapse will always happen. So always it is better to use hypnotherapy along with CBT or along with REBT or along with transaction analysis, so that you are able to do something with conscious awareness, with the conscious mind, and also with what you call the mind. So for a psychologist, hypnotherapy should be the daily affair, everyday affair. And the scope is Jessica. It is not only in council. Okay, it is not only in council. It is equally available when we conduct the training program. For example, Maninder, are you there? So the simple aspect is, Jessica, I was in a training, any training program. Okay, even I have shown you a training program now. Na? I have taken it for the senior managers. They are all senior managers, and they are all salespeople. Okay, sales managers from different parts of India. Okay, you can use the techniques of hypnotherapy. Okay, even when you talk with a normal conversation. Okay, to influence people. If you know hypnotherapy, if you are able to understand the concepts and put it into practice, you will be able to influence the people positively, not negatively. Negatively, we cannot influence anyone. Positively, we can influence. Positive. For that, definitely hypnotherapy will be useful. Hypnotherapy can be practiced 24/7.
Okay, sir.
Application is
just like a more than self, like any medicine, or it's we can say it's like just like more than for us self control, how we control ourselves, right?
Yeah, Vishwendra, it is not control. Even in psychology, even in counseling, okay. Mostly, I don't use the word control. See, the moment you start controlling yourself, if you try to control a horse, what will happen?
We can say motivate. We can use a word like a motivate.
Motivation. That is, Vishwendra, a very nice word. Vishwendra will be the very nice word. It is making the client aware, and making the client to choose the best for his own self. And then we will be putting him in therapy session, and we will be reframe the things or remove the things. So in hypnotherapy, we do several techniques called, one is the switch technique, timeline therapy, and 6-step reframing. Okay, so are the various techniques which is used in.
I have another question. Like, how much means it is a successful in like any medical terms or in any scenario who is going through lots of hips and pages, if we can say right there.
Yeah, 1 minute, Vishwa. 1 minute. I will show you the thing. Okay. Yeah. One second. So, if you see here, there are many experiments have been conducted. American Psychological Association. They are the forerunners. These mutual calls. American Psychological Association, they are the pioneers. Evidence-based practice in clinical hypnosis. Please go and visit this space. And
yes, I did actually. Like go through some of the most general in like from America.
It is 100% evidence-based. There is evidence. The evidence, not only the aspect. They have conducted what do you call a sample. There was a sample, and there was a controlled group and a sample group. They try to give a clinical hypnosis and try to measure the output. The output, wherever clinical hypnosis have been given, that is wonderful. That has shown improvement. And it is not that hypnotherapy, it is very new, and Tai Chi in Chinese. Tai Chi. That is actually hypnotherapy in practice. The moving hypnotherapy is nothing but the Tai Chi. The moving hypnotherapy. So hypnotherapy.
Okay, just one question, sir. One question. Like in India, right? In India, we have lots of pressures, right? If you are comparing to some of the other countries, so like a developed country like America or Russia or any other, like a China, if you can say, right? But we have a more pressure for everything, like a work culture, like a family culture. So should everyone should go like for hypnotherapist something in their life or somehow like their time or something?
Vishwendra, there is nothing called the separate hypnotherapist. Okay, that is what I told in the beginning itself. Hypnotherapy is not an independent therapy. If anyone says only through hypnotherapy I will cure people, that is not correct. Even in the American Psychological Association, if you go through, you will be able to understand it is a dependent therapy. Clinical hypnosis, I am talking about clinical hypnosis. Clinical hypnosis, it is not a dependent, independent therapy. It is a dependent therapy. So there is called a separate hypnotherapist. Okay, we should know all the therapies, and we will be including hypnotherapy also as a medium to empower the client. It is one of the medium.
So,
Got it.
I have one more question. That while taking psychotherapy, if we want to use hypnotherapy, so, do we need to take informed consent before doing hypnotherapy on someone?
Jessica, it is not only for hypnotherapy. Even before starting counseling, you have
Yeah.
Then see, hypnotherapy, it is not something other than counseling. It is not something outside counseling. Suppose if I am giving 5 sessions, okay, I will be taking the consent on the first day itself.
True.
Isn't it?
Yes,
Then
sir.
that is the consent. That is the consent. See, suppose, Jessica, will you, suppose in the 5, I am taking 5 sessions. In the 5 sessions, I am using art therapy. Should I take consent again?
No.
Art therapy and hypnotherapy is same here.
People
What we feel is hypnotherapy is something big, something, oh, hypnotherapy. No. Art therapy, play therapy, hypnotherapy, everything is same. Everything is a dependent therapy. It is not something that is, oh, hypnotherapy. No, it's hypnotherapy. It's art therapy, play therapy, hypnotherapy. So we will not, suppose for example, I'm conducting a session, 5-day session. Okay. In the 5-day session, I am giving a thought record sheet to the client. When I am giving a thought record sheet, I will not be taking a written consent. Okay, I am ready to fill up this thought record sheet. No. Only once in the beginning, we are getting into the contractual obligation of counseling in which you want to come out of your smoking. So we will be having 10 sessions. It will be a collaborative effort, and we both agree on the following aspects. So you will
Okay,
be
sir. Okay.
Vishwendra,
Sir,
1 minute. Vishwendra, 1
yes.
minute. Vishwendra, 1 minute. Anyone else other than Jessica and Vishwendra?
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, Satya, 1 minute. Satya, 1 minute. So, team, anybody who wants to learn the correct hypnotherapy, okay, we will not be fooling the people. Just you do like this, 10 people will fall down. Okay, all these things, it is absolutely fake. Absolutely fake. Science doesn't believe all these things. Stage hypnosis, science doesn't believe. Science doesn't accept the stage belief. You are standing on the stage. You are doing like this. 10 people are just, they are all getting down. Here, hypnotherapy means what the science is experimenting, even now experimenting, and what are some of the aspects in hypnotherapy which gives the psychologist or life coaches a tool to empower the client. If anybody wants to learn it, a 10 days training program, it is going to start tomorrow, and the fee is very, very subsidized fees, 3,999, in which you will be getting a free training program on 4 days of a certified mindfulness coach. That also you will be getting. Whoever is interested, you can just get in touch with your Yamo Care leader like Fatma, Preeti, Reshma, the admin of the group. You may be in any group, or this is my number. You can get in just touch with me also. Yeah, Satya, please go ahead.
Sir, in the definition, it was mentioned as more of a like heightened awareness of the consciousness. So, is it like how do we access the subconscious mind? Is it like we try to get the thoughts from the subconscious, or we
heightened awareness? Yeah, such a heightened awareness means, suppose we did the exercise. Okay, when we were doing the exercise, actually I have told 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have gone into the complete relaxation mode. You are in complete awareness, isn't it? You are in. If you have slept, if you are not in the heightened awareness state, when I say put your hands like this, you will not put it. Just because in your heightened awareness, even in the state, you are in the heightened awareness, you are putting your hands like this. I will give you one more example, meditation. Okay. Meditation in Tamil, it is called Thungamal Thungum Kalai. That is what heightened state. The heightened state is, you will get all the benefit of the sleep without sleeping. That is what meditation. Meditation equal to sleeping without actually sleeping, getting all the benefits of sleep. That is what meditation. Now, the only difference with hypnotherapy is, hypnotherapy is a therapeutic. Meditation, it is for spiritual aspect. The difference between meditation and hypnotherapy is having an aim, and the aim will be different aims. For X, it may be somebody is involved in watching porn films, reducing that. For somebody, for it is smoking, somebody anger. But in meditation, there is only one aim, that is understanding self and understanding the God. That is the only one aim of meditation. Meditation is having only one aim, but there also you go to trance. There also it is heightened awareness. The heightened awareness, it has been proved by Buddhist monk and also Osho, and also by our Jackie Vasudev, and also Mahesh Yogi. Machine was kept, EEG was kept on the head. EEG was kept on the head of the Buddha Bhikshu, and the machine says that he is brain dead. Machine says he is actually dead, brain dead. There is no activity in the brain, but actually he is alive. And when the machine says brain dead, the people who are doing the exercise, they used certain words. Okay, the words Mahesh Yogi and the Buddha Bhikshu, whoever was put into, they were able to recollect the words. All these aspects, it is available in the YouTube videos. People can go and check. Buddhist monk, it was conducted, and actually the machine says it is dead. He is dead, brain dead, but he was alive. That is what heightened awareness. Heightened awareness. Even the machine cannot identify that whether he is in awareness. Yeah, Satya.
So my question is like, so in that heightened state, like awareness state, are we like able to, facilitate them to reach their subconscious and kind of get it into the conscious state, or it's easy to do it?
What we actually, when you are taking the people to trance, they are in the subconscious mind. They are in the, because you will be from the conscious mind, you will be going to the subconscious mind. When you are going to the subconscious mind, only the trance happens. The trance phenomena happens when you are in subconscious mind. When you are in conscious mind, you may be in alpha level. You may be in the starting level of alpha. You may be in the beta level or starting level of alpha. You will be crashing you will be going to the starting level of alpha when you are moving into the subconscious mind. There only the trance.
So, sir, they are more open to the change that time. Then therapeutic movement can happen. Is it that time when they are heightened?
In the heightened awareness, they will be able to see when you are. See, when they are in the heightened awareness, what will happen is they consciously submit themselves to you. They consciously. Now, for example, Nina, if you are sitting in front of me, I do the same exercise, the hand exercise. Okay. Suppose if I do the same exercise. When doing the exercise, I am trying to touch your hand. You will slap me actually.
Mm.
You are submitting yourself only for specific things. That is what heightened awareness. In the heightened awareness, just because there is no stone, I am telling that there is a stone and you are raising your hands. Okay. It doesn't mean that I can do anything with you. Suppose if you are in front of me, okay, your one hand is going up and one hand is going down. That is, you are in completely, you are in trance, and also you are in 1 minute. The kilometer so you are in the suppose in the if you are in my office and if I am doing this, just because you are moving your hands, if I think that you are in the hypnosis state, okay, and if I touch your hand, okay, the next second you will slap me. The next second you will slap me. That is what heightened awareness. You are submitting only for certain aspects. Because the client will know that I am having smoking issue. For smoking issue, I am submitting towards him. Okay. And hypnotherapy, I am ready to sit. I am just trying, going through the process. But when you are going through the process, if you try to do something else, you will come out and kick it. Heightened awareness. Heightened awareness means you completely know what is happening to you. You are submitting yourself only for certain aspects. You are not completely submitting yourself. Submitting yourself for behavior correction is different from submitting yourself completely. Nobody will completely surrender with the therapist.
So that means we are in congruence for that particular goal.
Yes.
That is.
Yeah.
Right?
That is what first we have to create the ambivalence. Without creating the ambivalence, you cannot take the people in hypnotherapy. And that is what the skill, that is what we are going to learn it in the 10 days. Thank you very much, team. Ravindra Sharma, that is absolutely fake. As far as science is concerned, touching the people coming down, as far as science is concerned, it is absolutely fake. And but I cannot comment more than that. Everybody is can have their own opinion. Okay. Rati can have her own opinion. Yugraj can have his own opinion. I can have my own opinion. Okay. So everybody can have their own opinion. But my opinion is that is fake. And most of the scientists, they are selling it is fake. So I will share the link for the certificate also. Okay. That is for today, I will share it. And 10-day journey. Tomorrow we are going to start on hypnotherapy. Whoever wants to join, please get in touch with me or get in touch with anyone. MO Care leader. My number is 99621 3122.